it's my birthday month, so she's gonna do a little bit of acting up. Hi, it's Elena, Financialdemics. I just talk about the foundations of personal finance. Just know that. We're talking about my February budget. I'm trying to be excited about it because February is my birthday month, and typically I celebrate the whole month. And I plan on celebrating the whole month. My month is looking a little busy already. But there's a lot of things going on the back end as far as like waiting on, bills and stuff to come in. So my starting budget is a little bit higher this month because I want to give myself some room. I'm actually not traveling this month, which is extremely unusual for me. Extremely. I'm feeling a little sad about it. I made a decision as an adult to not travel, figure out what was going on numbers wise. Plus, I'm actually traveling in March, which I'll talk about when we do March budget because I'm excited about what's happening in March. But I am you know what? Let's just go to the budget. All right, so here is our February budget. So our starting balance this month is a little bit higher than I've been using for the last few months. So our starting balance is $5,400 for the month, okay? We're still gonna put $470 into savings for the month. Our trading account is going to get $100. So $570 to savings and investing. That is what we're going to do. Nothing is new there. Nothing's new. For rent is going to be $1,504.04. USAA, that is up in the air, but I'm going to go ahead and budget $187.82 because we have some things going on. So for Verizon, it's going to be $146.76. Con Ed is $131. So I think on my January budget, I was iffy about this price because I looked at it back in December, and then when I tried to do my January budget, I was unable to get this number, but it is $131 for the month. Life insurance, $20.13. The gym, $26.11. AAA, $21.43. And AAA has been coming in clutch, y'all. So this is actually worth the purchase, especially if you have like family members, everybody have cars. It's just been coming in clutch. Apple is $35.37. HP Inc. is $6.52, and then Compassion, which is a donation that is reoccurring, is $45 for the month. So my total fixed bills for the month of February will be $2,124.18. All right, let's head to my variable expenses and sinking funds. So yeah, we're gonna make an adjustment. I already see the adjustment that needs to be made. So I have $200 budgeted for food, but we know that previously I had upped the food budget. I think just out of habit, I put $200. So we're gonna need to make adjustment on the miscellaneous. So we're gonna change food to $300. The kids sinking fund is still $300. Personal, it's my birthday month. I don't know if I'm committing to spending this much money this month, but I want to give myself freedom to do something because I feel like I do a lot for others and I don't feel like I do a lot for myself. So I'm going to, right now, I gave myself an extra $500 for the month. I don't know if that's going to happen. Just because, like I said, we're waiting on some things to come through, so I don't know. But I do want to give myself a little bit of freedom because it is my birthday month. So $700 for personal. Gas for the car, I'm putting at $50. We'll see if that's how it ends up. And then miscellaneous, I had $138.78. Because I just upped the food budget, we're going to take away this $100 from here, and so miscellaneous is just going to have $38.78. So let's talk about miscellaneous. Miscellaneous helps make your budget zero base if you have additional funds left to spend, but you're not exactly sure where you want to put them. So typically if I have a larger amount or just any amount that's over and I really don't necessarily want to put it in like my personal category. Typically with my personal category, I try to keep that very I don't want to say strict. I try to keep it the same every single month. So it's just already ingrained in my head. This is how much I'm going to spend on myself. Except for my birthday month. You know, we upped it. But otherwise, I'll put it in there and I will let it roll over. Just in case something else comes up, then we could just pull it from there. So that's what the miscellaneous category is for. So let's look at the total for variable expenses and sinking funds for the month. That total will be $1,388.78. So that is what we're gonna budget. It's gonna be very interesting to see how we end up. Debt. So $250 towards the car. You know, we talk about this all the time. But if you're new here, we put $250 towards the car, which is my kid's car. Student loans, I've been putting aside $345 every month for student loans. But of course, my student loans are on the payment pause. And so we're not making a payment. For the next 6 months or so, I am not making a savings payment, as I call it, towards my student loan. Those payments are going to go towards that car. So even though I'm still a little iffy about it because I just really want to see where we end up with these medical bills. So right now they're going towards the car. That's what I'm saying as of the recording of this video. But we'll see where we end up. All right, so the student loan savings, but it's really just, it's going towards the car. And the reason why I still list it as student loan is because when the payments do start back up, sometimes we forget that we paid for stuff if we're just being human. So I like to keep it in there as what it was originally supposed to be, and then I shift the money as needed. Apple is $22.04 for that one item. This item is literally about to be paid off, which is so interesting. And then the debt snowball is $700. So that's where we are for the debt. And just for clarity, if you're new here, the debt snowball does go towards the car. But if anything comes up during the month, typically I have been cash flowing things instead of pulling from savings. That's just who I am. It's not, sometimes though, I need to just put it towards car. So total debt for the month is $1,317.04. So let's look at my total budgeted numbers and make sure that we actually have a zero-based budget. All right, so our starting balance for the month of February will be $5,400. Savings, $570. That's savings and investing. Bills, $2,124.18. Expenses, $1,388.78. Debt, $1,317.04. And then left to spend is $0. So we're definitely at a zero-based budget. Remember, when it comes to budgets, they're estimates, right? So things may happen. It may not end up this way. I may not be like, oh, well, we're going to spend all this money that I think we're going to spend. But like I said, I want to give myself some freedom for the month. And when we look at my breakdown of the budget, we have about 40% going to bills, which I don't like. I typically like to be around the 28-30% for bills. I do not like giving my money to these people. And same for debt. The debt is at like 24.4%. I ain't too happy about that, but it is what it is. Savings is at 10.6%. So let's just say 11%. It'd be nice if that was higher for like investing and things like that. And then, well, really for trading, because my investments, I don't show. And then expenses, just my variable expenses are about 25.7%, which is okay. I'm good with my expenses being in the 25% range of things. That is my February budget. Let me know in the comments below, have you did your February budget yet? You know, February is a short month and a lot of people feel like they should spend a lot less because it is, but it's only short by like, if we're being real here, it's only short by 2 to 3 days. So you can make things happen in a 28-day month if you need to. If you're looking to save a little bit more, pay a little bit more in debt. things like that. So let me know if you did your budget below. If you like this video, you're still here, just go ahead and give it that thumbs up because you're still here. And if you're not subscribed, I don't know what you're waiting for. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you are trying to figure out like how to set up the budget or how to evaluate your budget, then check out this video here. I talk in a lot of ways about managing your money and how to get 1 month ahead on your bills. And I will see you next time with an all new video.